In Breaking Bad and Snowfall, both stories have a scene where the Kingpin protagonists set up their rival and foil to be killed in Season 4. Let's analyze them. In Breaking Bad, Walt's rival was Gus. Walt and Gus are both highly intelligent businessmen, but Gus is a more successful veteran with connections, while Walt is an underdog newcomer who's seemingly in over his head. In Season 4, the former worked with the latter as a cook, but due to Walt's chaotic unpredictability, Gus decided to fire Walt. The reason he didn't kill him is because of Jesse, the replacement cook. Walt wanted to get back in the business and reclaim his empire, so his plan was to kill Gus. To do this, he needed to get Jesse on his side. He manipulated Jesse into thinking that Gus poisoned a kid with ricin, a Chekhov's gun, but in reality, Walt poisoned him with the lily of the valley. Their first plan fails, so Walt tries something else. Gus only lets his guard down when he goes to visit Hector. This weak spot was established in the same season, but it wasn't obvious that Walt could take advantage of this. Jesse told him about the weakness, and since they both wanted Gus dead, Walt and Hector teamed up. The first part of their plan was a fake out. Hector went to the DEA to make Gus think he snitched, luring him out. When Gus came to kill him in the nursing home, Walt activated the bomb in the wheelchair to kill them both. In Snowfall, Franklin's rival was Manboy. Both were pragmatic and tactical drug dealers. Towards the start of the season, Frank worked with Manboy's Crips to take out the Bloods, but this didn't work. Eventually, the Bloods and Crips united against Saint's family. At the start of the season, Frank got with a girl named Tanase. She was mentioned as Franklin's friend back in the day in Season 2. Towards the end, she was revealed to be a spy for Manboy. Once Saint discovered this, he used her as his double agent. The first part of the plan was a fake out. Tanase set up a convincing meeting between Franklin and Manboy. Manboy saw through this and came directly to her house to kill the traitor. The real plan was that Franklin predicted his prediction and was waiting in Tanase's house. They shoot Manboy and his men waiting outside, ending their rivalry. There are a couple similarities. Both had the drug kingpin main character kill their foil and rival with an elaborate plan. Both rivals were allies to the main character at the start of the season, before having a falling out. Both required them to turn someone close to the rival into an ally to execute the setup. Both had that ally lure out the rival with a fake out before killing them with the real setup. However, I think Breaking Bad's scene is stronger due to its layers of writing quality. Gus had a specific weakness that was set up ahead of time and targeted. Manboy didn't. Franklin told him that he wasn't as smart as he thought he was, but that's not as good of a weakness. If I'm being gracious, I could count it because if he wasn't so confident in his ability to outplay Franklin, he could have just not showed up at all if he sensed the setup. But this flaw wasn't established as well as Gus's. Walt also expertly manipulated Jesse with a Chekhov's gun that had been set up since Season 2, ricin. He also used another key item, the lily, to fake the poisoning. Snowfall doesn't have this manipulation and C-gun layer. Snowfall's bait is slightly better because it relies on the main character predicting the rival predicting his bait. In Breaking Bad, Gus was completely outplayed. Walt's plan was more creative and had iconic imagery. It included ricin, lily of the valley, and a homemade bomb for the kill. All three of these put Walt's unique chemistry skills to use. Franklin's setup didn't have creative items that took advantage of his unique skills. Walt's setup also had iconic imagery, with Gus walking out like Two-Face. Franklin's kill was cool, but it didn't have this. What it did have that Breaking Bad didn't is Manboy's foreshadowing. He told Franklin that everyone would betray him, and one season later, his prophecy materialized. Overall, these are both great setups by mastermind kingpins. It's satisfying to see them take out a rival who's at least on their level and at most above them.